So, a lot of people laugh that I still keep a paper journal, but I have so many appointments that I have to keep track of, and a lot of times I'm on the phone when I'm making them, and I can't just like plug it into my phone at the same time. And I don't always remember to put it into my planner after in my phone. So, I really like to keep a paper planner on hand. It helps me keep myself more organized, and I have noticed that a lot more people are using them than used to because they like to be able to write and journal things. So I ordered this one off Amazon, and it's a little bit bigger than I normally do, but I think that it'll be nice because I'll have a little bit more space to write. Normally I like, the ones that I normally get are the Moleskine ones that go in your pocket, and I don't carry it in my pocket, but it's small enough I can slip it pretty much anywhere. But I like this one. This one's a hardcover, which I feel like for me with the kids and just being able to throw it in my backpack or whatever, I feel like they hold up a lot better and I'm not having to replace it. In the past, when I haven't got a hardback one, I've had to replace it like mid-year because I just really use and abuse a planner. I legitimately use it like every day. So this one has 2 bookmarks that go in it, which is awesome. And then it's got like comment cards or whatever, and you can tell them what you like about it or complain or whatever. But it does have this little pouch in the front, and I'm not entirely sure what you use it for, but I guess you can hide cards and stuff in there. And it has like a page for the monthly for each month, and then it has weekly. And the thing that I really am liking about this is there's a spot for weekly goals, so you can still do your bullet journal in this, but it's still heavier duty. And it gives you last week review, this week's priority, and then things to do every day for health, for habits that you want to develop, something that you're passionate about. I'm pretty excited about this. That's something for every week that there is. And then there's also like this whole pre-bulleted section. So if you're like me and you want to bullet, but you don't necessarily have the time to like have the whole graphed bullet part out, this is really cool because you can still do your bulleting and your doodling or whatever, but it's pretty much planned out. So it's got your aim for the day, hour by hour, your priorities, things that you have on the schedule. You can review the day at the end, which is great because I'm not really good at journaling, but I want to keep track. And so generally my day planner is like what I've done with my year. And I just keep them, and it kind of like lets me know what I've done with myself because I plan my day out like a crazy person because I've got a touch of OCD. And also, this is hard to see from my camera, it's not really showing, but in the back there's a note section and it has the pre-dotted spots so you can doodle or bullet or whatever. So when I first ordered this, it didn't really have view of the inside, and I wasn't really sure if it was just going to be like the monthly calendar and like an hour by hour, which is fine because that's what I normally have. But I really love that this is like, that I can totally bullet in this and have the direction that I want to go, but still have the hardiness of it and the strength of having the hardcover. And then it's got just a section back here. Generally I have, in my smaller Moleskine ones, I have a address book that I slip in the back, but this one I could slip business cards or appointment cards, which I get all the time or whatever. So it looks like it's going to be a really great planner. I'm pretty excited actually to try it out. It does have the ribboned bookmarks as well as the 2 elastics. But I think like it's bigger than, see against my hand, it's bigger than I normally would get just for the sake of being able to toss it, but I still feel like this is a good enough size that I can still toss it in my backpack when I have to go on campus, or I can toss it in my purse and just have it with me.